All right. That was a good nap. What? Why is it so messy in here? I'm gonna need to use my sword for this. How long have I been gone? Surely I can't have been gone that long. Come on now. This is just rude. I mean, how many months has it really been, right? Huh? Okay, I didn't sleep for 3 months. And if I did, that's not sleeping, that's hibernating. Which all the cool kids do, right? Right? Anyways. Oh dear. Do I need Silk Touch for those? Well, welcome back, folks, to Just Minecraft. I know it's been a little while, but I have been posting content in the meantime. I was initially supposed to get an episode up before Ultra Hardcore UHC was going live, but, you know, life happens. Anyways, we have got a whole slew of things that I want to do and clean up around here. This is gonna be kind of a coming back and reinvigorating this whole base. First of all, let's deal with some of our crops. Why was that only 26? I should have 28. No, they were right. I'm just a goose. I promise I'm not collecting sugarcane for any old reason. There's gonna be a use. Surely there's a use, right? All right, so couple things. I have been on once or twice, and I've had to make a brand new set of shears for all of these guys because I am in need of a fat chunk of green wool for our next project. And this is honestly the easiest way to do all of this. Oh, I see you. There we are. Because over here, we have a pretty big cliff face. I've removed some trees so we can get a better lay of the land and actually see things. It's nice. We got a really good view. But I also want to make sure the view is nice from the other side. Pineapple has built up this beautiful little area here, and we've got our lovely bridge, but when anybody comes over from this side, what are they gonna see? An ugly, messy mound of just Minecraft dirt and rubble. So, I've done a little bit of resource gathering. No, I've wanted to do this build for so long now, and so I've gotten all of the materials together, and we are going to make a beautiful cliffside, and I am storing extra items in here for other things that we might need down the road. So without further ado, let me jump you into 2 time lapses, 2 separate time lapses, because I've kind of already done the digging. Yeah, that's about as far as I got before I forgot to hit play again on the recording. So, why don't I just show you the finished product? I promise I'm a YouTuber, I'm sorry. So, if we do a little bit of free cam here, let me show you the result of our efforts. Look at her. So right off the bat, you can see that I have dug this out. I wanted to have a little bit of a gradient here, but it wasn't just that. I wanted a little bit more intrigue. So I added another little cave here. As you can see, it's actually mostly made of tinted glass, just to darken it up a little bit, with some pieces of gray glass as well. Now, the trees you would not have seen initially. These were all done on stream. But since I already kind of wanted some protruding rocks, I thought that gray trees would also lend themselves quite nicely to this area. I also wanted a chance to kind of get a feel for the pale oak leaves, as well as the moss. The moss actually looks really good. Fall down here, we do have a mix of different kind of tree stump types. I wanted initially to just go full birch, but I actually really like the way some of these turned out with the diorite. I believe we also have some polished diorite as well, just heading up the trunks. And some candles. I just think this was a really cute addition. Some of them have little spikies on top, other parts don't. And there is one sad lone tree over there. Eventually, what I'm intending to do is complete the rest of this side, maybe put 1 or 2 more trees here, but we're also going to be heading to about this edge right here. So I still have a fair amount of work cut out for me, but that's gonna tie in super nicely to a bridge we're gonna make as well. But for now, this was a big enough undertaking in itself, and I don't actually have a proper way back up, so up the water we go. This is also new. We had a bit of time at the end of stream, so I actually decided to divert our pathways a little bit. This still needs a little bit of work here, but I wanted a way to get around to this section, because initially this kind of just stopped here and it was more cliff face, and I realized this path is nice. It's a great lookout, but I feel like it should lead somewhere. It didn't really make sense to just have it and then it stop at kind of an awkward location. It's like, yeah, jump off the side. Don't do that. Don't do that. But it actually makes a lot of sense for the path to turn upwards and into this secondary area. You'll also see that I've lined a lot of this with moss. This is something I did on Lotus Season 2 as well. I don't have a connected texture for grass, so all of it is just like brown and murky and kind of not the vibe that we're going for. So I decided to start mossificating this entire area. Luma, what about the big tree? Don't you just love this big tree? A lot of inspiration came from B-dubs for this tree, because I saw a lot of his trees in last season of Hermitcraft. I've been watching him a lot more during this season and just like making really fun forests. And I'm like, man, I want to figure out those shapes. So I did. I think I did pretty well. I like it. It's a different style to what I'm used to doing for trees, but I like how it falls in different sections. My trees before kind of have a pretty chunky canopy, and there's also just little holes kind of interspersed so light can fall through so it's not entirely dark over there. And after much debate, there was a debate about this, the weathered copper lanterns look the best. I was debating this because the oxidized ones weren't bad either, but I really like the look of the weathered. So officially, that should bring everybody up to speed on what we've been up to on streams and the like. We do also have a brand new Allay friend. Hello. I was trying to show someone what the new cold and warm cows and different animals looked like because I have not played Minecraft in a while. And I stumbled across this Allay when I was heading to the cold section, way over past Squid and Morg's base. And I also have some warm chickens right here. What do you mean there's brown eggs? Yeah, we got brown eggs now. So despite having done a lot here, including snowifying the mountains, not sure if you noticed, they look so much better than they did. Snow much better! We actually have a fairly big to-do list still, which I have carefully and gracefully put on the wall, which you cannot currently see. So, we got a few things. To-do list, landscaping. Landscaping is ever a work in progress. Build Bridge 2. It's going to look super similar to our first train bridge, but we're going to do a few tweaks just because it's in a much smaller location, and I want to make sure that it actually looks half decent. We have to build both the shed and our second shop being Grandma's Cookies. I have teased it the entire season. I have procrastinated the entire season. The time has come. I have also been designing some more custom trees because I don't just want the birch to stay. I love the birch. The birch is great, but there's a reason why I've cleared out this hill. We're getting rid of the birch. I need a proper farm. And I'm not talking about, like, we've got some wheat going on here, right? But I want this to be a fully fledged farm. So that means getting our animals all in order, making them a proper barn or stable of some kind. And I want to have other veggies and items growing in here as well. So we might have some fields over here, off over this side as well. As you're entering, you'll just wander and meander through the fields. This place is going to shape up really quick. And you might have seen the last thing, the prank. Don't worry about that for now. I would say, don't worry. You will see it. Everyone's gonna see it. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. And I have got so much prep work to do for that. Oh my goodness. So, with all that said, I think that's gonna be a wrap on today's episode. We got a lot done. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out, and be sure to stick around because we have so much more to get done. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it. See y'all later.